Hey guys, wanted to just walk you through the Go High Level ad campaign manager that's native inside Go High Level, just my experience with it. And so here is an ad I am really excited to get running. This has been something I've been thinking about for a while. This is lead gen targeting multifamily property owners. I've got the text and my badass Google image that I generated. I've got everything set pretty much here. For this particular ad, I am targeting these states here that have pins and blues, and they're all right there. I'm only going to spend $10 a day, and then real estate investing, apartment, and real estate are the interests. And basically, that's it. I'm going to go ahead and hit publish. All right, so I hit go, and it just takes a couple of minutes for the ad manager to sync with Facebook, and I just wanted to show you what that looks like. So inside of Go High Level in your dashboard, you're going to see these are the two that I just published, and just to track it, cross-reference, these are the two ads. You can see that they're active here. They've just been up for just a few minutes and we're starting to get some traction. So it'll be interesting to see how this goes. Again, it's only been a few minutes. So once somebody opts in to the ad, I just wanted to show you briefly what that will look like for them. So on the consumer end, I'm actually in right now. I used this bot to basically test it over the weekend. And so this is the multifamily lead gen process. So once they opt in, they're going to receive this message from Betty, my lead concierge. It's going to ask if I'm the multifamily owner. It's going to ask how many units. It's going to ask how many are vacant. And then it's going to ask about the property condition. It's going to ask about what the average rent is. And then if there's any additional income that's coming in through additional resources. And then finally about property management, taxes, and insurance. It asks if there's anything else they want to share. And in this case, in this scenario, the loan is coming due. They want to book a call. And this is how the calendar interfaces with this bot, which is kind of interesting. So it asks like, what day would be best? And it checks my calendar and it gives these options. So I think that kind of shows a good example. So then once this is booked, see that you can see this in the contact. Once that's booked, then you can kind of automate whatever sequence you want. So sorry, I just popped over here. So what you could do is, whether it's after the call or before the call, if you need them to submit the financials, I have this custom survey already kind of mapped out and ready to go. So it sort of asks them to submit an image and their rent roll and their T12. And we can embed this into an email. So we can just kind of grab this. Let's see. Grab that and then come over to an email template. And embed that in there. We'll probably have to play around to edit the configuration and how that all looks. But just so to give you some ideas of what you can do with this software. As you know, getting that lead, that's one part of it. But I feel personally, working in real estate, I feel like generating leads, if you don't have a system to follow up with them, whether they book a call or don't, then it's just almost like, why are you even spending the money? So as I showed you, you can have an email that goes out for the book call. And so I'm just going to show you sort of how simple this software is to sort of set up automated follow-up. So I'm just going to go back into this because I did just start it as a draft. So let's say in that case, that person booked an appointment. And as you saw earlier, they were tagged that they had booked an appointment. So we can create a new trigger. Customer booked the appointment, has a tag, and I have that tag set in there. And then we can use that trigger to set off any sequence. Like you could send them like an SMS. You could also send them an email, including that one that we just created. So just email one, and this is going to be your company and your email. And I'll just tweak this. I had this for a cost seg group. I'm looking for, maybe like, thanks for booking the call. Thanks for booking a call. Then right here in template, since we made that template, it's going to pull that whole thing in. So I don't know if you can really see, but there's that survey, there's the thing, there's everything, right? So we are going to save this. Oh, didn't like my email, so I'm going to have to go back. So we're the user and the user email. Okay. So there's one example of how you can like make sure you're getting all the data before you have that call with them. I know a lot of sellers don't have all that, or they may not have trust yet to send it. So that's okay. I mean, you can still set up sequences to follow up with them as long as you want it to go. In the event that they didn't book a call and you want to kind of keep in contact with that person, I created in my software, I just created an extended follow-up that's a combination of SMS, text, and email that's literally just like plug and play. Like it's got my stuff in here because it's my sub account, but it's all customizable to you. And this automation goes, I think 192 days. Let's see, over half of a year. So, you can obviously extend that or set up another sequence. And again, this would just be, you would just want to create a tag probably that if they didn't book a call, and that would be the trigger for this. So really your opportunity to really go direct to seller in this space is just as vast as it is in single family. And really just, reach out to me if you have questions. If this is something you're interested in, I can get you the link below and you can DIY it. If you want someone to put this in place and talk to you about strategy, we can set up a call and discuss your needs and see what we can do to customize that for you. So thanks for tuning in.